You are an eagle. We are eagles. Eagles rise above. We are fearless, up with the sun, in the sky, and soaring higher. We take wing on the legacy of explorers, adventurers, pioneers, travelers, leaders, and groundbreaking innovators. We dig in, we give it all, and then we give more. We dream it, we plan it, we build it, and we challenge the way it's always been. If you can fly it, craft it, or lead it, we have done it. And our number is growing. Our reach is extending. We are launching from every state and more than 140 countries. We are the industry leaders, the forerunners of excellence, the best, the only, and we are just getting started. We are number one in the classroom, online, in the sky, and beyond. We are competing to brand new heights and bringing business, engineering, medicine, and flight across the globe and into space. Your dedication and resolve made we possible. We are united as Embry-Riddle alumni. We are eagles, and we are taking flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional. The processional is led today by our mace bearer, Dr. Larry Jenkins, professor of the practice for the College of Aviation. Dr. Jenkins is carrying the ceremonial university. Now entering are the candidates for master, baccalaureate, and associate degrees. Our faculty from the College of Aviation is following the candidates for degree. Now entering is the platform party. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Murray High School National Junior ROTC and the National Anthem.
Thank you to the Murray High School Junior ROTC. Please be seated, everyone. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim Sulte, and I am the Vice Chancellor for Student Success for the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Worldwide campus. On behalf of the Platform Party and the faculty, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 2023 commencement ceremony here in Norfolk, Virginia, on the fantail of the USS Wisconsin. At this time, I would like to introduce you to our stage guests for this evening. Please hold applause until everyone has been recognized. Members of the Platform Party, please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Dr. Larry Jenkins, Mace Bearer. Dr. Alexander Seedslog, Dean for the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Ken Witcher, Dean for the College of Aviation. Dr. Manish Sharma, Dean for the College of Business. The Honorable Mayor Kenneth Alexander, Mayor of Norfolk, and our commencement speaker for this evening. And finally, Dr. John Watrett, Chancellor for the Embry-Riddle Worldwide campus. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Jim Pepin. Please stand for the invocation.
Let us pray. Wise and gracious one, we ask your blessings upon the students, faculty, and staff of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. We have been called to the high task of seeking knowledge, promoting ethics, and seeking growth in mind, body, and spirit. We give thanks for the gifts of these graduates here today and the ways in which they have made this university a better place for having been here. We ask that you grant students and families joy and satisfaction as they see their dreams of graduation fulfilled this day. We ask this in the confidence of your grace. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Jim. We truly are thankful to be together on this day of celebration. Graduation is the most anticipated event of the year, not just for the feeling of excitement that comes with the completing of your degrees, but to recognize that each of you is here today because of your commitment and your determination to push yourself towards greatness. Like all of you, in 1926, two men aspired to greatness. T. Higby Emery, an entrepreneur, and John Paul Riddle, a barnstormer. Together, they launched the Embry-Riddle Company that taught flight, specialized in air mail delivery, and coordinated aircraft sales. After a series of mergers and acquisitions, the Embry-Riddle Company can be traced to what is now known as American Airlines. After the mergers, Emery did retire, but Riddle, whose passion for aviation was unwavering, he founded a new opportunity. He took on a new partner, John McKay, and together they established the Embry-Riddle School of Aviation in 1939, located in Miami, Florida. As a school of aviation, it thrived and it grew, but as so often happens throughout history, war interrupted. When Pearl Harbor was attacked, Riddle and McKay knew what they could offer. Without hesitation, they put their full support behind aiding the Allied war efforts by training cadets to be pilots and by providing mechanics and technicians. They also established a presence in São Paulo, Brazil, in support of related efforts. Eventually, Embry-Riddle became one of the first institutions approved to educate veterans under the GI Bill. But it wasn't until Jack Hunt was named president in 1963 that the school, then named Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Institute, moved from Miami to Daytona Beach, Florida. In fact, in 1965, the move took place over a single weekend. Known as Operation Bootstrap, 31 trucks relocated Embry-Riddle to Daytona, Florida, and that's where it's been ever since. In 1970, 2 years after earning SACS accreditation, the name was changed to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and it has not stopped growing. With 2 residential campuses in Daytona Beach, Florida, and Prescott, Arizona, and the worldwide campus with over 100 locations in the United States, Europe, Asia, and online, this university, your university, continues to promote aviation, aerospace, and space excellence. Like your alma mater, you have grown beyond where you started. We know that the journey that brought you here today is not one you've done alone. Some of the faculty who guided, mentored, and taught you from your first class to your capstone are here today to celebrate you. So, distinguished faculty, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. The dedicated staff who helped and advised you, mapped your journey to today, are here to celebrate you. So, staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, the most honored guest, your families and friends who supported your journey on this path are celebrating you today. So graduates, please stand and acknowledge your friends and families for their support. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it is my honor to welcome Dr. John Watrette, Chancellor for the Embry-Riddle Worldwide Campus, to the podium to officially open the commencement ceremony.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, it's my pleasure to declare the 2023 commencement ceremony now open. Welcome and congratulations. Today we honor more than 70 graduates joining us here from across the United States and the world. Though you come from different places, you share common traits: a love of learning, a commitment to service, a desire to innovate. On this day, we applaud you and all that you have accomplished. Earning a degree from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, the world's premier aviation aerospace institution, is never easy. Our programs are highly challenging. The demands on students, whether they are studying aeronautics, business, engineering, or data analytics, are rigorous, and you have been successful. I commend you for your dedication. Your perseverance will serve you well as you move forward. Every one of us here today takes pride in being part of your graduation from Embry-Riddle. You too should be proud, and so should your family members and friends who have supported you along this journey. You are now part of this elite community of Embry-Riddle alumni, and each of you will be Eagles forever. Now it's my honor to introduce our distinguished commencement speaker, the Honorable Mayor Kenneth Cooper Alexander. Mayor Alexander is a scholar practitioner in leadership, politics, and public service research, examines leadership in diverse settings with a focus on non-traditional forms of leadership and the dynamics of power and information within leader-follower relationships. He is a guest columnist and author of Persistence, Evelyn Butts, and the African American Quest for Full Citizenship and Self-Determination, which shed light on the African American struggle for equal rights and self-governance. His work applies leadership, mobilizing individuals and organizations to address politics, social and civic challenges through adaptive change-oriented approaches, and collaboration. Starting as an international relations teacher at Tidewater Career College, he is now Chancellor of Career Colleges, Aviation Institute of Maintenance, Centura College, and Tidewater Tech. He also serves as the president of family-owned Metropolitan Funeral Services. Mayor Alexander boasts a distinguished political career, serving as Norfolk's mayor since May 2016 and re-elected in May 2020. Prior to that, he served in the Virginia Senate from 2012 to 2016 and the House of Delegates from 2002 to 2012. Mayor Alexander earned a bachelor's degree in political science from Old Dominion University, a master's degree in diplomacy from Norwich University, and a PhD in leadership and change from Antioch University. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to welcome the Honorable Mayor Kenneth Alexander.
Good evening. Thank you. Thank you, Chancellor Waltrett. I extend my gratitude for your warm welcome and introduction. Friends, and especially graduates, welcome to my city. Welcome to the city of Norfolk. It's an honor to celebrate your achievements, and I appreciate your decision to select Norfolk as the host for Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University's graduation. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University is one of the most esteemed institutions in aviation and aerospace education worldwide, encompassing all the essential aspects of the aviation and aerospace workforce, catering to the educational demands of the future. This is particularly significant as the aviation industry is projected to require 2.1 million new aviation professionals in the upcoming 2 decades. Graduates, today is a significant milestone in your journey. Your hard work, dedication, commitment, your education has paid off. For many of you, this has not been an easy journey. You have balanced work, family, and other obligations while pursuing your education. You made sacrifices and overcame obstacles to get to this point. And for that, we applaud you. And today, marks the end of one chapter in your lives, but the beginning of another. You have gained a wealth of knowledge and practical skills that will serve you well in your careers. You have demonstrated a willingness to learn, a thirst for knowledge, and a determination to succeed. You have worked tirelessly to get here, and your efforts have paid off. However, your journey does not end here. You must continue to learn and grow, both personally and professionally, and meet the demand for nearly 600,000 pilots, 610 maintenance technicians, and over 899,000 cabin crew members to effectively support the global commercial fleet throughout the next 20 years. You must continue to challenge yourself to push beyond your known limits. In life, there will be struggles, big and small, challenges that will test your will and resolve. As you leave here today, always strive for excellence in everything that you do, and never be satisfied with less than your best. Be patient, be persistent, and be passionate. These are qualities that contribute to personal and professional success. Success is not a destination, but a journey that requires hard work, dedication, and willingness to learn anew. Within you lies a hero, destined to shape the future. Never give up on you. Bet on you. Never give up on yourself. Motivate and encourage yourself. In the face of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, remain determined, persevere, and push forward. Keep pushing forward. You have already proven that you possess what it takes to succeed. So when things are difficult, stay on the journey of discovery and transformation. Shape your own destiny and create meaningful and fulfilling futures. Stand firm when faced with adversity, for with those challenges lies the potential for greatness. Your journey is a testament to your character and a testament to your resilience. As you embark on your new journey ahead, always keep in mind the chance to create a future filled with promise, filled with fulfillment, and satisfaction in knowing you have forged your path. This comes at a time that the global commercial fleet is poised to double in size, reaching over 47,000 aircraft by 2041. Your future is bright. For your bright hope for tomorrow, the poem "Don't Quit" is fitting. It gained popularity in the early 20th century and is often attributed to poet Edgar Albert Guess. It's about inspiring yourself and not giving up on life's journey. Guess published the poem in March of 1921, a few years before T. Higbee Embry and John Paul Riddle founded the Embry-Riddle Company in December of 1925. The Embry-Riddle School of Aviation was subsequently opened in 1926. The poem has inspired and motivated many over the years. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you are traveling seems uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, yet you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't quit. Life is a queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a fella turns about when he might have won if he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is near than it seems to a faint and flirting man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned, too late, when the night came down, how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver taint of the clouds of doubt. And when you never can tell how close you are, it may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when the hardest hit is when things seems worse. You must not quit. Congratulations, class of 2023. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you.
Thank you, Mayor Alexander, for those inspiration words. It was really meaningful for us. And as Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University would like to demonstrate your gratitude by presenting you with our Distinguished Speakers Award.
Thank you, sir.
Embry-Riddle's longtime support of the military is a point of pride. In fact, U.S. News and World Report has ranked Embry-Riddle number 1 or number 2 for best online bachelor's programs for veterans for 8 straight years. Many of the graduates here today are veterans in active duty. You will know who they are as they cross the stage because they will be wearing a blue stole. Will they and all members of the military and veterans who are here today please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your sacrifice. Please be seated. At this time, the faculty of the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Worldwide are pleased to present the candidates for graduate degrees. As we announce our graduate candidates, you will see that they are carrying hoods to reflect their status as graduate candidates. While all hoods reflect the Embry-Riddle colors of royal blue and gold, the colors on the satin binding on each hood are different. Each color distinguishes one college degree from another. From the College of Arts and Sciences, gold hoods denote graduate degrees earning the following degrees. Graduates earning the following degrees. Master of Science in Human Factors, Master of Science in Human Security and Resilience, and Master of Science in Occupational Safety Management. From the College of Aviation, silver hoods denote graduates earning the following degrees. Master of Science in Aeronautics, Master of Science in Aviation and Aerospace Sustainability, Master of Science in Cybersecurity Management and Policy, Master of Space Operations, Master of Science in Uncrewed Systems. From the School of Engineering, which is part of the College of Aviation, orange hoods denote graduates earning the Master of Science in Airworthiness Engineering. From the College of Business, drab hoods denote graduates earning the following degrees. Master of Business Administration in Aviation, Master of Science in Engineering Management, Master of Science in Information Security and Assurance, Master of Science in Leadership, Master of Science in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, and Master of Science in Project Management. Several graduates will be wearing gold medallions. These master's degree candidates are to be graduated with distinction as they have achieved a grade point average of 4.0 for the entirety of their program. As a group, will these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Alexander Seitslog, Dean for the College of Arts and Sciences, to come to the podium.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Perfect. Dr. Bertrett, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences master's degrees as recommended by faculty.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Human Factors. Morgan Ashley Foss. Samuel Patrick Newman. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Human Security and Resilience. Maurice I. Nwagbara. This concludes the presentation of master's degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences.
At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Ken Witcher, Dean for the College of Aviation, to come to the podium.
Thanks, Jim. Will the candidates for graduate degrees from the College of Aviation please rise? Dr. Watrette, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Aviation's master's degrees as recommended by the faculty.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Aeronautics. Deborah Pollard. Nixon R. Nixon R. Sinaturai, with distinction. Danielle Marie Strauss, with distinction. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Aviation and Aerospace Sustainability. Timothy James Matter. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Cybersecurity Management and Policy. Matthew E. Hunt, with distinction. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master in Space Operations. Andrew U. Chancellor, with distinction. Shelby Seth Demarest, with distinction. Dane Olivia Ford, with distinction. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Airworthiness Engineering. Ines Tellett. This concludes the presentation of master's degrees from the College of Aviation.
At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Manish Sharma, Dean for the College of Business, to come to the podium.
Good evening. Dr. Watrat, will the candidates for the master's degree from the College of Business please rise? Okay. Dr. Watret, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Business master's degrees as recommended by the faculty. That helps.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Engineering Management. Kyle Berganier. Cassandra Jonay Fullwood. Christopher C. Konoff, with distinction. Matthew Andrew Moffett, with distinction. Jonathan McKay Morrison. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Information Security and Assurance. Sean Connolly. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Leadership. Joseph R. Ballantini, with distinction. Brittany Christine Hansen, with distinction. This begins the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Project Management. David Walker Godwin. Jesse Wayne Morgan, with distinction. Terry Ward, with distinction. Concludes the presentation of master's degrees from the College of Business. This also concludes the presentation of master's degrees.
Congratulations to our graduate candidates. Regarding the undergraduate candidates here today, you will notice that a number of them are wearing honor cords. The significance of these honor cords is directly connected to academic performance. Those graduates who are wearing white cords have achieved a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.69 and graduate cum laude with honors. As a group, will these students please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. Those graduates who are wearing red cords have achieved a grade point average between 3.7 and 3.89 and graduate magna cum laude with great honors. As a group, will these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Those graduates who are wearing gold cords have achieved a grade point average between 3.9 and 4.0 and graduate summa cum laude with highest honors. As a group, will these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Dr. Cieslag, will you please come to the podium to present the undergraduate candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Dr. Bertrett, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences bachelor's degrees as recommended by faculty.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies. Jason Kenneth Wampler. This concludes the undergraduate degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Dr. Witcher, will you please come to the podium to present the undergraduate candidates from the College of Aviation?
Will the candidates for bachelor's and associate's degrees from the College of Aviation please rise? Dr. Watrette, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Aviation bachelor's and associate's degrees as recommended by the faculty.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aeronautics. Pharrell E. Dorsinville. Daniel Alfred Duran. Brandon Jameer Farrell, magna cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Eric Greco, magna cum laude. Andrew T. Huck. Alexa Gianna LaBarbera. Alton Eugene Lee Sr., magna cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Richard Michael Lombardo, Jr. Philip Michael MacArthur. Jonathan Thomas Myers, summa cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Darren W. Ross, cum laude. Nathaniel Soto. Tyasia Lachey Taylor. Aaron Marshall Teese, magna cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Patrick Tooker. Daryl Devondis Walton II, magna cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Jennifer Wilson, magna cum laude. Henna Zaman, magna cum laude. Raul Edward Zelaya. This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aviation Maintenance. Michael David Cox, magna cum laude. Sydney Oswin Edwards, summa cum laude. David James Ressler, magna cum laude. This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Uncrewed Systems Applications. Dustin James Peglow, magna cum laude. Tracy Ann Taylor, cum laude. This begins the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in Aeronautics. Lauren Burgess, Alpha Sigma Lambda. This concludes the undergraduate degrees from the College of Aviation.
Dr. Sharma, will you please come to the podium to present the undergraduate candidates from the College of Business?
Thank you, Jim. And let's see if I can get this right again. Will the candidates for the bachelor's and associate's degrees from the College of Business please rise? Awesome. Dr. Watret, it is my honor to present the candidates for the College of Business bachelor's degrees as recommended by the faculty.
This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aviation Business Administration. Timothy Paul Large, cum laude. This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Project Management. Pablo Alberto Gavilan Morales, summa cum laude. Matthew Steelman Ignasic, Alpha Sigma Lambda. This begins the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Technical Management. Michael Brandon Andrews, magna cum laude. Samuel Edmund Bacani. Hee-Jun Im, summa cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. Jesse Damon Wallace, summa cum laude, Alpha Sigma Lambda. This begins the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in Aviation Business Administration. Aisha Ward, Alpha Sigma Lambda. This concludes the undergraduate degrees from the College of Business. This also concludes the presentation of undergraduate degrees.
Well, we have now arrived for the moment for which we've all been waiting. Dr. Watret, will you please join me at the podium? Will all graduating candidates from the colleges please rise and remain standing? Dr. Watret, these candidates have completed all the requirements of the degrees. With the recommendation of the faculty of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of degrees.
This is the moment. So by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer on you, as appropriate, the Master of Science degree, the Bachelor of Science degree, and the Associate of Science degree with all rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard, symbolizing your new status as a graduate of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of our alma mater. The words are on the last page of your program.
Eagles gather near, we lift our voices loud and clear, soaring high, O alma mater, threads of blue and gold. United we soar in vast open skies. Embry-Riddle we hail thee, great memories we'll hold. So here's to you, old DRAU, alma mater true. We pledge in love and harmony our loyalty to you. Singing thy praise, remembering the days, coast to coast around the world, our bond forever true, embracing our dreams with pride far and wide. Embry-Riddle we hail thee, great memories we'll hold. So here's to you, old DRAU, alma mater true. We pledge in love and harmony our loyalty to you.
We are delighted that you could be here today to share in this special occasion. Please remain standing as Mr. Pepin offers the closing benediction.
Graduates, if you allow me just one moment, I want to share just a very quick story. It was 2014. I had learned what the social media was all about. I had moved to Florida, and my wife had decided that she was going to follow somebody on Facebook. We began our journey watching Harriet and Ozzie. Harriet and Ozzie were about to welcome new members to their family. My wife became infatuated with Ozzie and Harriet. For nearly 35 days, we watched that nest as those two eaglet eggs laid there. They were cared for. They were nurtured. And then came the day they were born. And Mom and Dad decided that they would go through and feed them and teach them and care for them. And for 16 weeks, at all hours of the night, I would learn what Ozzie and Harriet's babies were doing. Then came the day that I dreaded. I came home and my wife was in tears. Harriet had thrown the two eagles from the nest. It's called fledging. Well, today we fledge you. You have been cared for and you have been nurtured. You have been taught by your professors, and we are throwing you from the nest. Know that this nest is not merely a place where you lived, but a launching pad for your dreams and for your hopes. So leave this nest and soar high like eagles and make us all so proud of what you do. And now as we leave this place, may the eternal love enfold us. May spiritual power strengthen us. May strong hands comfort us. And may we be carried on eagle's wings until we meet again. Amen.
Family and friends, please be seated. We ask that you remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and all graduates have exited. Thank you.